love's not enough to call it love. Love is something, just not enough to call it love.
We never had a label, but we had late night calls. Never said I love you, but we said everything else. You knew my coffee order, I knew your favorite song. We acted like a couple, but said we're just getting along. We flirted like it mattered, we talked about the future. But every time it got too real, you pulled back sooner. We were maybe in what if, we were timing that was off. We were right person energy with the wrong kind of heart.
We stood at the edge of something real, but you were scared to feel, and I was scared to lose. So nobody chose.
We were almost but never, so close but not together. One step away from forever, but forever never came. We were fire without the spark, we were light without the dark, we were love without the name, and that's what makes it hurt the same. You'd say, I don't wanna rush, but we move like we were us, holding hands in parking lots like we were more than what we're not. You get jealous, act possessive, but call it just protective. You'd say, I care about you, but never I choose you. And that's the difference between almost and real, between comfort and commitment, between words and how you feel. I gave you all my softness without asking for a crown, but I can't build a kingdom if you won't hold it down.
We were almost but never, sweet dreams, no forever. Kisses with disclaimers, love with little asterisks. We were timing without courage, feelings without storage, moments that felt perfect but never made it surface. Maybe we weren't unlucky, maybe we were unfinished, maybe we weren't soulmates, maybe we were just a lesson that felt romantic.
I don't regret the laughter or the way you said my name. I don't regret the memories even if they end the same. But next time I won't settle for halfway chosen hearts. If it's not brave and certain, I won't even start. I deserve someone who says it, not someone who implies. Someone who stands beside me, not someone who hides. We were
almost but never, and maybe that's for better. If you couldn't claim me then, you don't get me ever. Almost love is bittersweet, but I won't repeat. If it's not a clear yes, then it's a complete retreat. We were a beautiful what if, but I'm ready for a definite.
Yeah. Why my chest racing like this? Is this love or survival instinct?
We're survival instinct. We're survival instinct. We're survival instinct.
First time you looked at me, felt electricity. Not the calm type, not the safe type, more like lightning striking me. You barely text, but when you do, I feel chosen out the blue. Why one hate from you can fix my whole bad mood. You unpredictable, hard to read, and somehow that's what I need. Or maybe that's what trauma likes, confusing fear with butterflies. You say you move different, slow, but disappear for days though. Then pop up like nothing's wrong. Why I forgive, that's so long. I call it chemistry, intense, but why you feel like defense? Why my heart on high alert, yet I still dive in head first? Why come love feel unfamiliar? Why peace feel kinda boring? Why chaos feel like passion? Why safe feel less important?
Butterflies are red flags. Why my stomach doing backflips fast? Is it magic? Is it danger? Why the thrill feels stranger? If love healthy, it won't drag. So why I'm chasing zigzag? Tell me heart don't lag. Butterflies are red flags. Butterflies are red flags. Why chaos feel like passion? Why safe feel less of flags?
You say I'm bad at love, I warn you. Like that's cute, like I should adore you. You say don't expect too much from me, but still expect loyalty. You don't label, don't define, keep me guessing all the time. Yet when I almost walk away, you suddenly act like you'll stay. Hot and cold, push and pull, I'm addicted to the duel. Why inconsistency, feel like intensity. You give me just enough to keep me wanting more. Bare minimum affection got me begging at your door. Why I think I'm different, why I think I'll change you. Why I romanticize all the things you won't do. Butterflies are red flags, why my body react fast. Why confusion feels romantic, why the silence feels dramatic. If I'm anxious more than glad, maybe that's the hint I had. But I keep ignoring facts, butterflies are red flags. Maybe it's not love, maybe it's my nervous system recognizing something familiar. Maybe chaos feels like home because calm was never shown. Love ain't supposed to feel like fear, wondering if you'll disappear. Love don't keep you up at night, questioning your worth or right. If I feel small to feel secure, that ain't love, that's insecure. If I chase just to be seen, that's not passion, that's a plea. Maybe calm is not boring, maybe stable isn't snoring. Maybe spark don't need to burn, maybe peace is what I earn. And clarity is what I lack, maybe that itself the fact. Real love doesn't feel like a test, it feels like rest. Butterflies are red flags, now I'm reading deeper facts. If it's real, it won't confuse, won't make me scared to lose. I don't need that rush so bad, that feels thrilling but instead I choose peace over the drag. No more mistaking flags for magic. No more mistaking flags for magic. Butterflies are red flags. Next time my heart beats fast, I'll ask before I fall that fast. Is this love I truly have, or just a red flag?
Wrap them butterflies. Why do I only feel alive when everything's about to fall apart?
You were calm, you were stable, you put love on the table. No games, no disappearing acts, just honesty and simple facts. But something in me panicked when things got automatic. No anxiety, no chase, no fire to a place. Why peace make me restless? Why healthy feel so senseless? Why look for tiny flaws when there's nothing wrong at all? You text back fast, you reassure, you say what you feel for sure. And I don't know what to do when love ain't hard to pursue. I say I want consistency, but I run from security. I say I'm tired of the storm, but sunshine feels abnormal. Chaos feels like home, silence feels unknown. If it's calm, I feel alone. If it's loud, I feel shown. Why my heart mistake peace for something fake? Why stability shake everything I thought I'd take? Chaos feels like home, even when it breaks my bones. I grew up around tension, love mixed with prevention. Raise voices meant attention, distance meant affection. So when you love me gently, my body don't believe it. No drama, no screaming, why my system can't receive it. I used to beg for bare minimum, now you give it maximum. But somehow I still doubt when there's nothing to worry about. I look for cracks in the glass, expecting it won't last. Waiting for the shift, for the sudden mood to drift. You say, why you overthink? I don't even know I blink. And I'm bracing for impact from a hit that never comes back. Chaos feels like home, predictable, unknown. If it hurts, I understand. If it's safe, I can't. Why my heart confused? Love with something to lose. Why I can't feel like a trap and storms feel like a map. Chaos feels like home, even when I'm alone. Hey. Maybe I don't love chaos. Maybe I don't love chaos. Maybe chaos is just familiar, and unfamiliar feels unsafe. I don't crave the pain, I crave what I was trained to think. That love should be a constant emergency. Maybe healing feels boring cause I'm used to performing, used to earning my stay, not just being okay. Maybe safe love scary cause it's steady, not fiery. Maybe peace feels slow cause adrenaline don't glow. But I'm tired of mistaking trauma for connection, tired of building love on anxious for chaos. Felt like home, but I'm building my own, where love is quiet strength, not a test to link. Where calm don't mean cold, where stable don't get old, where peace can still be deep and I don't have to weep. Chaos was my past, but it won't be my last. Maybe love isn't loud. Maybe love isn't enough. Maybe love isn't loud. Maybe it's steady. And maybe that's enough.
Okay, listen. Maybe I imagined half of it, but it felt real though. You smiled once, I wrote a novel. You said drive safe, I saw a chapel. You sent a meme at 1 a.m. I planned our wedding in my head. You like my story, heart emoji. I told my friends, he low-key want me. You said, we should hang sometime. I heard, girl, you're a future wife. I read between the smallest lines, turn coincidences into signs. If you sat a little close, I said, see, he feels it most.
Maybe I stretched the truth a bit. Maybe I made a movie script. Maybe I fell for potential and called it sentimental. I'm the Lulu, but make it romantic. Turn small moments cinematic. If he breathes near me twice, I call it fate, not coincidence. I know it sounds dramatic, but my heart is automatic. If love ain't there, I'll invent it.
The Lulu, but aesthetic. You said, I'm not ready now. I heard, wait for me somehow. You said, I'm focused on myself. I heard, you different from the rest. You took 3 hours to reply. I said he busy, that's fine. You canceled plans last minute. I said he nervous, that's why I defended you in rooms where you never showed up. Romanticized bare minimum like it was enough. I built you up in my brain, more loyal than you ever been. Fell in love with imagination more than the real version.
I'm the Lulu, but make it romantic. Paint red flags, pastel and magic. If he gives me half a spark, I'll light the whole match with it. Yeah, I know it's problematic, but hope feels so attractive. I'd rather dream it perfect than face it inactive. Maybe I don't like you. Maybe I like the idea of being chosen. Maybe I don't love you. Maybe I love what I imagine you could be.
But fantasy don't hold my hand when reality won't stand. And imagination can't replace consistency of plans. I can't keep writing fairy tales where you don't even try. I can't keep calling silence shy. So maybe I retire the script, stop giving breadcrumbs a lift, stop seeing signs in everything that barely even exists. I'll still be romantic, soft and bright, but next time I'll check the light before I crown somebody king who never earned the right.
I was the Lulu, but romantic. Now I'm healing, still dramatic. I can dream without denial, love without self-trial. If he wants me, he'll be clear. No more decoding atmosphere. I can be soft, sweet, iconic, but grounded, still harmonic.
The Lulu? Maybe once. Now I'm magic, not naive. I'm the Lulu. The Lulu. The Lulu. The Lulu. I'm the Lulu. I keep my imagination, just not at the cost of my sanity. The Lulu. Just not at the cost of my sanity. I'm the Lulu.
No revenge arc, no dramatic return, just growth and peace. I used to look for love like it was missing air, like without somebody else I wasn't fully there. I used to fear the silence of sleeping on my own. Now quiet feels like safety, like I finally came home. I used to chase potential and call it destiny. Now I don't chase anybody if they don't choose me. I learned the hard way sometimes through tears at 3 a.m. that losing someone else is not the same as losing me. Every heartbreak shaped me, every almost saved me, every night yet delayed me for something that won't play me. Finally me, now who you wanted me to be. Not shrinking for your comfort, not bending endlessly. Finally free from proving my worth constantly. If love arrives, it meets me whole, not halfway, not incomplete. I don't hate the old me. She loved the best she could. She saw red flags as roses and believed and misunderstood. She stayed too long and maybe she begged for clarity, but she survived every lesson and handed strength to me. Now I walk different, like I know where I belong. Not in somebody's confusion, but where love feels strong. I don't need to win you back or show you what you lost. My glow up isn't revenge, it's healing at all costs. Finally me, comfortable in my own energy, not desperate for attention or scared of being lonely. Finally peace, no more emotional emergencies. If you love me clear, or let me be with certainty. I thought love was someone choosing me. Turns out it was me choosing myself first. It was me choosing myself first. It was me choosing myself first. It was me
choosing myself first.
I'm not bitter, I'm aware, not guarded, just prepared. Not cold, just careful with the heart I repaired. I still love deeply, still believe in forever, but next time it won't cost my sense of self, never. And if I walk alone a while, that's not a tragedy. It's just a space between who I was and who I'm meant to lead.
The strongest version quietly. No applause, no enemy, just calm maturity. Finally whole, no gaps inside my soul.
If love comes, it compliments, it doesn't control. No more chasing, no more shrinking. Finally, no more almost. Just me. Finally, and that's enough. Huh? Finally.
I've grown, I've healed, I journal now.
But I still hope you see me glowing.
I don't stalk you anymore. Okay, maybe once or four, just to check if karma's quick and if your new girl got my tricks. I don't miss you, that's a fact, but I hope you miss me back. Not enough to text my phone, just enough to feel alone. I hit the gym, I change my hair, posted stories like I don't care. Soft launch happiness online, just to let you read between lines. I say I wish you well, and honestly I do. But if you downgrade after me, that's kinda funny too. I forgive you in my head, but if you fumble, that's your bed. I don't pray on your downfall, I just don't stop it at all. I'm healing but still petty, looking good and acting steady. I moved on emotionally, but competitively maybe. I don't need revenge or drama, karma does it better. Karma, I won't text you, I'm better, I'll just show you level up, era. Healing but still petty, classy but a little messy. I learned my lessons, yes I did. Stop romanticizing red flags and lies. I know my worth, I set my bars, but I still hope you see these scars. Turn them into glitter glow, paint into a fashion show. If you run into me outside, I'll smile like I never cried. You'll ask how you been, I'll say amazing, thanks. Leave you wondering if you lost the best you'll ever rank. I won't beg, I won't chase, I won't even throw shade. But if you realize too late, that's a choice you made. I'm healing but still petty, high-road but I look deadly. You can keep your ego steady, I'm upgraded, ultra ready. No more tears at 3 a.m., now it's glow-up season. If you ever miss my love, that's just a late reason. Growth doesn't mean I'm an angel, it means I choose peace. But I still enjoy a little justice. I don't hate you, I evolved. That chapter closed, problem solved. You were a lesson, not the prize. Now I see with clearer eyes. And if you ever circle back with I change and not regret, just know the door you left is locked without a key said. I can be mature and calm while secretly thinking, yeah, I won. Not because you lost me, but because I found myself strong. Healing but still petty, pretty calm and deadly. Soft heart but don't test me, I'm peaceful but don't tempt me. I won't clap when you fall, but I won't cushion it at all. I wish you growth and clarity from very far, respectfully. Forgive, glow up, stay dangerous. Politely.
Yeah. No subtitles. No subtitles. No subtitles. No mixed signals. Say it with your chest.
I don't want hidden feelings or private type of love. Don't whisper you're my favorite, then act distant in public. Don't hold my hand in secret, but drop it when we're seen. If you're proud to have me, then act like what you mean. I'm not a background option or something in between. Not a let's just see what happens or undefined routine. If I'm yours, say it clear. If you care, make it loud. I don't want a love that's shy, I want one that's proud. I'm not asking for perfection, just consistent direction. If your heart's in question, don't use me as reflection.
Love me loud or leave. No more maybe, no more we'll see. If you want me, show me boldly. Don't have love and hold me loosely. Love me loud or go. I won't beg you anymore. If you can't stand firm and choose, then I'm walking out that door.
I don't want subtle affection or breadcrumb attention. Don't say I'm just not ready while keeping me in suspension. If I'm too much for your ego, too real for your pace, then say that with your whole chest. Don't waste my space. I'm not afraid of losing, I'm afraid of being played. I'm not scared of endings, I'm scared of being delayed. I gave soft, I gave patient, I gave understanding grace, but I won't give unlimited access to someone scared of my place.
Love me loud or leave. Say it clear, don't deceive. I don't do silent devotion or love without emotion. Love me loud or run. I won't chase anyone. If it's not a full decision, it's already done.
relationship salary. Loyalty without accountability, and you don't get me halfway.
Next time I love it'll be mutual and brave. Not 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not scared to claim. If you hesitate to choose me, that's already my cue. The right one won't struggle to stand next to you. I'm not hard to love, I'm just hard to manipulate. And if that intimidates you, then thank you, next state. Love me loud or leave. Make it public, make it deep. I deserve a love that's certain, not something incomplete. No more quiet chemistry, no more secret symmetry. If you love me, let it breathe. Love me loud or leave.
Love me loud or leave. Love me loud or leave.
I don't need a loud world, just a loud heart.
Love me loud or leave.
Yeah. 2:17 a.m. City lights blinking like tired eyes. Your name still lives in my playlist. I don't stalk you anymore, I just let the music do it. Every song we used to share still knows exactly how to ruin it. That late night track you sent me said this feels like us. Now every time it starts to play it feels like almost love and dust. Windows down, we drove nowhere just to feel like we were going. You said you liked the silence, but now this silence louder than knowing. Your laugh used to blend with beats, now it's just the echo. Funny how a melody can make a memory retro. You don't call, you don't text, you don't even check, but every chord progression still pulls me back. I'm loving you in my headphones, where heaven feels like home, where your voice still has a tone, even though you're gone. You moved on, I should too, but these songs still taste like you. So I keep you in my headphones while I'm alone in this room. That one song we played on repeat turned my bedroom bittersweet. I don't cry, I just lay still, let nostalgia pay the bill. It's easier loving a virgin that can't disappoint in person. In my mind, you're still kind, still the boy I thought was mine in headphones. You don't ignore me, you don't leave me on scene. You don't say you need space, you don't rewrite what we've been. Music makes you softer, reality made you colder. Funny how the fantasy feels warmer when it's over. I'm loving you in my headphones, where the memories don't fight, where the chorus feels like touch in the middle of the night. You don't show up anymore, but the rhythm still does. So I replay what we were, even though we're not us. I'm playing this room. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss who I was when loving you felt easy. Maybe I miss the girl who believed every lyric was a promise. Remembers in my play. Every beat a time machine to who we were, not what we seen. But time don't loop in real life, it just teaches how to leave. You're not the song, you're just a verse that felt like forever, but ended worse. And I can't keep loving echoes of something that won't grow. Can't keep replaying ghosts just because they glow. One day I'll press delete, clear the queue, set me free. Not because it didn't matter, but because it's not for me. I was love you in my headphones, in a world that never broke, where the chorus never faded, where the silence never spoke. But songs don't mean you're meant, they just mark where feelings went. Tonight I'll let it in and love myself instead. I'll take off my headphones slow, let the last note go. Close the app, close the chapter. Close the app, close the chapter. I'll take off my headphones slow. Close the app, let the last note go. Close the app, close the chapter. I'm loving you in stereo. Heaven's in my belly, let's roll.
Camera on me, soft focus, wind blowing. Yeah, I'm done being background noise. Yeah. I used to shrink in rooms, then my lights
so you could bloom. Played supportive role too long, now I'm rewriting the song. I waited for a text like it was plot progression. Now I wake up choosing me, that's character development. No more crying in the rain unless it's aesthetic pain. No more begging for a scene where I'm not even seen. I'm not a side quest anymore, not emotional decor. If you can't handle center stage, don't audition at my door. I romanticize my mornings, coffee like it's sacred. Every mirror affirmation, I'm the one, don't fake it. Don't fake it, don't fake it, don't fake it.
Alright.
Main character to energy, I move like it's meant for me. No more chasing validation, I am the destination. Main character energy, soft glow but deadly. If love wants a role in my life, it better come ready. I buy myself flowers now, post them like he did that. But plot twisted self-love and I don't feel bad. I don't wait for someone else to make my life exciting. I book the trip, take the pic, I'm done with silent fighting. You see the glow, it's earned, you see the calm. I learned heartbreak was a subplot, but now the tables turned. You had your cameo, you had your little art, but I'm the one narrating every chapter, every spark. Main character energy, no co-star dependency. I'm the headline, I'm the theme, living out my own dream. Anchor energy, confidence steadily. If you wanna join the cast, bring loyalty and chemistry. Chemistry, chemistry. I'm not arrogant. I'm aware. I'm not cold. I just refuse. I just refuse. I just refuse to abandon myself for applause. I walk in like scab track, playing like the world been waiting. Not for validation, but self-celebration. If you love me, beautiful. If you leave, I'm still full. My life doesn't pause when someone pulls. I don't need dramatic exits or revenge aesthetics. My success is loud enough, that's poetic justice. Main character, energy, I choose me unapologetically. If you want this heart beside you, match the intensity. No more almost stories, no more blurry glory. I'm the plot, the light, the glory, and this is my territory. Camera fades, but I'm still glowing. Because this story is mine.
Yo, what are we? Oh, right. Just vibing. Yo, what are we?
Yo, we never had a title, but we had all the problems. You said you hate labels, but loved all the options. You held my hand in public, but not my future plans. You said I'm different, but never made a stand. Late night calls, deep talks, future dreams at 3. But when the sun came up, you acted free from me. You say, let's just go with flow, but flow was always you. Anytime I needed clarity, you changed the point of view. I was loyal without status, committed without promise, giving girlfriend energy to someone who was honest about not wanting to be mine. But I still cross that line. I'm a situationship survivor. I love without a title, built a house on maybe, and wonder why it's fragile. You gave me half your heart, but took my whole devotion. Now I'm stronger, wiser from emotional commotion. I survived the almost love, the what are we denial. Now I don't entertain undefined trials. You said, why you pressure me when I asked for clarity? Like wanting basic respect was some kind of tragedy. You call me when you're lonely, disappear when you're fine. I was good enough for midnight, but not for daytime shine. You like me soft and patient, never asking too much. But anytime I stood my ground, you said I changed and such. Funny how boundaries felt like threats to you. Funny how accountability was something you couldn't do. I'm a situation survivor, no more unpaid provider of loyalty and comfort to someone undecided. If you want me, say it clear. If you don't stay here. I don't compete with options, I don't beg for position. I survived the breadcrumb love, the half and half outlier. Now I only entertain intentions that are higher. You didn't want a girlfriend, you wanted access, and I confused attention with affection. Now I don't do gray areas, it's black or white with me. Either that you're consistent or your history. No more let's not rush things when we've been stuck for months. No more decoding mixed signals or settling for crumbs. If I got a question where I stand, then I already know. If you can't say what I am, then I'm free to go. I don't hate you, I just grew in growth, don't wait around. I'd rather be alone in peace than loved halfway and bound. I'm a situation survivor, lesson carved in fire. I don't chase potential, I require desire. If it's love, it'll be clear. If it's real, it'll appear. No more almost stories, no more blurred frontiers. I survived you. I survived you. I survived you. I survived you. I survived you.
Don't confuse my kindness with weakness. I'm soft, but I'm not stupid.
I used to think being patient was proof that I was strong. Stay quiet in situations where I knew something was wrong. I gave you benefit of doubt like it was on sale. Ignore the red flags waving like they weren't real. You said you overthinking, I said maybe you right. But deep down intuition was screaming every night. I felt the distance growing but I kept the door wide. Called it understanding when it was just my pride. I don't yell, I don't fight, but I notice every slight. I might smile in your face but I calculate. I'm soft but not stupid. I love hard but I see through it. You can't gaslight intuition or play me with confusion. I forgive but I remember. I glow but I get colder. You can test me if you want, just know I'm getting bolder. Soft heart, sharp mind. Don't mistake my kind. I don't need to stalk your phone. Energy tells me alone when something shifts in tone. When effort's overthrown, I watch patterns, not words. Actions louder, that's absurd. You say trust me, babe, but trust is something earned. I won't beg for clarity if you can't communicate. I won't chase consistency if you hesitate. You think silence is control, but silence tells me more. If I feel unwanted twice, I'm already at the door. I'm soft but not stupid, I'm healing, not clueless. I give chances, not infinity. There's limits to my sympathy. I can love you and still leave, that's emotional maturity. I can care and set boundaries, that's growth, not insecurity.
You thought I didn't know,
I knew.
I just hope you prove me wrong. You thought I didn't see,
I saw.
I just loved you long. But hope without effort is just self-deception. And I don't live there anymore.
I don't have to scream to win, walking away is discipline. I don't block to feel strong, I just move along. You'll miss the way I love when you meet someone less. Someone who doesn't read between lines, someone who tolerates less depth. But I won't wait for regret to validate my worth. If I feel peace without you, that tells me everything first. I'm soft but not stupid, romantic but lucid. If you want this hard, come correct or lose it. I don't need drama or proof, consistency is the truth. If love feels like confusion, that's already my cue. Soft hands, sharp spine, kind soul, clear mind. Be gentle, be wise. Be gentle, be wise. Be gentle, be wise. That's the glow up.
they said I'm too soft, too kind, too forgiving.
Maybe.
But softness don't mean stupid.
I used to love like open doors. No locks, no guards, no wars. If you said you needed space, I'd shrink myself to fit your place. I'd write paragraphs at night, trying to fix what wasn't right, blaming me for your mistakes, carrying all the weight. You said I was too emotional, but you just weren't responsible. You said I cared too much, but you just didn't care enough. I thought patience equals loyalty, thought pain was part of royalty. Thought if I stayed and proved my worth, you'd finally see what I deserve.
I romanticize the struggle, turn bare minimum to subtle. Call confusion complicated, call neglect miscommunicated.
A soft girl with hard lessons, hard bruised but still present. I can love without aggression, but don't mistake it for weakness. I've been, I don't break, I feel but I awake. I can cry and still be strong, I learn where I belong.
Soft girl, hard lesson.
Now I move with protection.
Now I move with protection.
I used to think love meant saving, healing men who weren't behaving, playing therapist for free while they drained the life from me. I'd ignore the red sun flashing, call the chaos passion clash, and say he's just misunderstood when he never treated me good. I'd rewrite old conversations, searching for validation, holding on to old I care while he barely even there. I was gentle, I was loyal, but loyalty ain't self-destruction, and love don't need audition or constant self-reduction.
I'm a soft girl with hard lesson. No more of investing, no more begging for affection, no more self-questioning.
If you want me, say it clear. If you don't, disappear. I don't chase, I don't beg, I don't decorate red flags.
Soft girl, hard lessons.
Now I choose progression.
Now I choose progression.
Being soft
is power.
Being
is rare, but being soft with boundaries, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Now I love without losing me. Now I give selectively. Now my heart got velvet ropes. Not everyone can get close. You gotta meet me where I stand, not just hold my hand. Consistency is sexy, not mystery and maybe. I still believe in butterflies, but not the anxious kind. I want peace that feels exciting, not fear. I gotta hide. I still wear pink, still dream big, still romantic, still poetic. But now I know my worth, and that makes me magnetic.
I'm a soft girl with hard lessons. Scar tissue as protection. I don't dim to keep connection. I don't beg for attention.
You either rise or step aside. I'm not shrinking for your pride. Soft heart, strong spine. That's the new design.
Soft girl, hard lesson.
Now I move with protection.
I move with aggression. Hard lesson.
Now I move with protection.
Now I move protection.
No appointment. No couch. Judge me. And these thoughts that won't shut up. I sit alone inside my room, interviewing my own wounds. Why you still miss them? Why you assume? Why you replay conversations like the evidence in court? Why you blame yourself for endings that you never even caused? I ask myself uncomfortable things, like why I fall for broken wings. Why I try to be the cure when I'm not even sure if I know how to save myself from loving someone else more than I ever loved me. That's the real emergency. No degree on my wall, but I've studied every fall, every tear, every night, every silent fight. I'm the therapist for my own heart, diagnosing where the damage starts, tracing every trigger back to the love I never had. I hold myself when it gets hard, write affirmations in the dark. If nobody stays, I'll still be smart. Oh, I'm the therapist for my own heart. Yeah. Why do I chase unavailable? Why does chaos feel so stable? Why is peace uncomfortable? Why is bare minimum lovable? I dig deep like it's archaeology, excavating old apologies. Childhood echoes in my head, things I thought were buried dead. I realized it wasn't him, it was patterns wearing skin. Familiar pain feels safe to me, even when it shouldn't be. I romanticize neglect, called inconsistency complex. Turn anxiety into passion, make confusion look like action. I'm the therapist for my own heart, breaking cycles apart, learning boundaries ain't rude, they're survival art. I'm rewriting every chart, healing isn't soft and sharp. If I love again, it'll start with loving me from the start. Maybe I wasn't too much, maybe they were not enough. Maybe I wasn't crazy, maybe I just wanted consistency. Maybe closure isn't a conversation, it's a decision. Yeah. So I forgive myself for begging for texts that weren't even steady, for shrinking just to fit, for loving counterfeit. I released the fantasy of who they could have been, accept the truth in front of me instead of what I dreamed. I'm learning silence doesn't mean I deserve to chase a thing. If they wanted to stay, they would have stayed. Simple as that. I'm the therapist for my own heart, graduated from falling apart. Got scars, got wisdom marks, turn pain into fine art. I don't need a savior now, I know my worth somehow. Next time love knocks on my door, it better know what it's here for. Tears dry, heart still beating. Healing isn't loud, healing isn't loud. Sometimes it's just choosing yourself over and over again.
Message sent. No reply. 2:17 a.m. In my blood, it's fighting my heart.
I type hey, then delete it twice. Didn't wanna look too desperate, right? Added hope you're doing fine, like I don't check your last online. I said I wouldn't text again. Said I'm done playing pretend, but loneliness at 2 a.m. Make promises bend. I stare delivered on my screen like it's deeper than it seems. Why one great check feel like it's attacking my self-esteem? I know you saw my name pop up, I know your phone lit bright. So why you let it sit there like my feelings ain't in sight? My ego say don't double text. My heart say just send what's next. My brain say girl let it rest. But silence screaming in my chest.
Unread at 2:17 a.m. Why you got that power again? Why I act like I don't care but still refresh like every 10? If you wanted you would try, if you cared you would reply. So why I waiting by the phone like I'm not enough alone? Unread at 2:17 a.m. And I hate I miss you then.
You used to answer in seconds, now it's hours, maybe never. Funny how attention shifts when feelings fade together. You said I'm just busy lately, but busy people still can text. It takes 2 seconds just to say I'll call you next. I replay our last conversation. Did I say too much again? Did I act too understanding? Did I love you like a fan? I shrink my words to fit your mood, make my needs seem less intrusive. Acting cool and unbothered while my mind's abusive.
Read at 2:17 a.m. You don't know me, but damn. Why give me hope in daylight? Then ghost me when you can. If I'm mad, show it clear. I'm tired of decoding fear. I'm tired of being almost something that just disappears. Unread at 2:17.
And I'm choosing me again.
If I have to question where I stand, then I'm probably not standing anywhere.
I won't beg for conversation, I won't fight for validation. If my name don't spark response, then that's my confirmation. I'm not competing with your silence or chasing your attention. If I gotta dim my light, that's self-neglection. So keep it unread, let it sit there blue. Because unanswered messages tell the truth about you. And maybe 2:17 was just the time I learned if someone wants you in their life, you won't feel this concern.
Unread at 2:17 a.m. No more waiting for a man who can give bare minimum, but takes all he can. If it's love, it won't confuse, won't leave me feeling used. I deserve consistency, not anxiety. I choose unread at 2:17. And that's the last time I sent unread at 2:17. And I'm changing me away.
Message sent. Know of God. This 17 a.m. Self-respect restored. Good night.
Bars over bars.
Yeah. Turn the noise down. Listen up. Bars over buzz.
Bars over buzz, let the substance talk. I don't need a wave if the pen still walk. When the hype go quiet, I'm still standing cause
I choose bars over buzz.
I seen moments get loud and disappear fast, like a spark in the dark that don't really last. Everybody chasing what's up this week. Same flow, same fit, same words on repeat. But I'm in the lab trying to sharpen intent, making sure every line got something in meant. If you strip the beat, the verse still breathe. If you rate it on paper, it's still achieved. I don't write for attention, I write for effect. How the words sit heavy, demand respect. If the line make you pause, rewind and nod, that's a bar doing work, that's a job with log. Yeah.
bars over buzz, let the substance talk. I don't need a wave if the pen still walk. When the hype go quiet, I'm still standing cause I choose bars over buzz.
I don't measure success by the noise it make, but the silence it leave. When the song go blank, when it end and you stare at the wall for a sec, that's impact, living past the last cassette. I ain't anti-fun, I just balance the scale, make sure meaning survive when the tempo derail. Buzz come and go like a seasonal wind, but bars stick around, grow deeper with spins. I'm trying to build lines you quote in your head, not just chant for a summer then leave it dead. If the verse age well, that's a different win. That's the long game playing while the short game sprint. Yeah.
Bars over buzz, let the substance talk. I don't need a wave if the pen still walk. When the hype go quiet, I'm still standing cause I I choose bars over buzz. This for the ones who value depth and sound, who don't need validation when they know it's profound, who write like the song gon' outlive the feed, like somebody somewhere really need that seed. I don't rush releases, I respect the craft. Let the idea mature before I let it blast. So when it finally land and stand on its own, no crutches attached, no borrowed tone. If you felt this joint without checking the buzz, if it hit off rip without reading the sub, you already know which side I'm choosing, cause I'll take bars forever. Bars over bars, 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 bars over bars, bars over bars. Yeah, bars over bars, yeah, that's the stance. Let the pen lead life, let the moment pass. If the sound feels solid without the fuzz, you already living it. Bars over bars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then and now, then and now, same soul. 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 From crates to clouds, still grounded in sound. Same heartbeat knocking, just higher now. If the roots stay strong while the reach expand, that's from crates to clouds. Yo, I dug through crates where the dust lived thick, hands smelling like vinyl, chasing that click. Every record a lesson, every scratch a clue. How the past still speak when you listen through. Now the sound live up in invisible space. Streams and servers, different kind of place, but the intent unchanged. Still searching for feels, still asking if the groove honest and real. I don't romanticize, I contextualize. Take what worked then let it modernize. If the soul survive, the format swap. That's progress done right, that's culture not lost. From crates to clouds, still grounded in sound. Same heartbeat knocking, just higher now. If the roots stay strong while the reach expand, that's from crates to clouds. I seen access widen, doors open fast. Things we dreamed of back in the past. Now a kid with a laptop and hunger inside can build worlds with a beat and a mic side by side. But the test still there, it never moves. Does it feel authentic? Does it speak the truth? Tools don't replace the work you put in, they just amplify what already lived within. So I stay disciplined in the frictionless age where everything instant but depth take age. If the craft keep pace with the digital move, that's evolution with respect in the groove. Yeah, from crates to clouds, still grounded in sound. Same heartbeat knocking, just higher now. If the roots stay strong while the reach expand, that's from crates to clouds. This for the bridge builders, past the present, that carry tradition without resentment, that don't fear new air, don't forget old ground. No culture move forward, don't spinning around. I don't miss the struggle, I miss the focus. When less distractions meant more notice, so I recreate that discipline now and allow the world with a quieter vow. If this joint feel warm and current too, like something old made fresh for you, you already know what kind of sound allowed. That's history rising from crates to clouds, from crates to clouds. Yeah, let it fly from dusty shells to the digital sky. If you feel both worlds in the way it pounds, you already heard it from crates to clouds. Like clouds, 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 black clouds, black, 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 clouds, clouds, black, 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 clouds, black, 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 clouds, like gold. Yeah. One more time, let it spin, let it spin.
Legacy in the loop, let it play again. Same truth here, harder every now and then. If it age like wine, while the rest dilute. It's legacy in the loop.
I make songs you can live with, not just hear once. That grow new meaning every replay month. Like a phrase you ignore till the timing right, then it click on the late quiet night. I'm looping ideas with a deeper core, so each pass reveals something you missed before. That's intention baked and not accidental art. Every layer placed close to the heart. I don't chase surprise, I chase resonance. How the message echo through relevance. If the song still talk when the trend mute, that's how you know it's legacy.
Legacy in the loop, let it play again. Same truth here, harder every now and then. If it age like wine, while the rest dilute. That's legacy in the loop.
I studied records that don't wear out, that still speak clear when the sound change route.
They don't rely on a moment's trick, just honest emotion and a timeless mix. So I aim for that lane when I craft a song, where it don't feel dated when you play it long. If it survive context, survive the time, that's a different level of design. I want bars that grow as you grow, hit different places everywhere you go. If 10 years later it still feel true, that's legacy moving in the loop. Legacy in the loop, let it play again. Same truth here, harder every now and then. If it aged like wine, why the rest dilute? That's legacy in the loop. This for the listeners that really listen, that catch new gems with attention given, that rewind now cause the beat was loud, because the line hit deep and proud. I don't wanna hit the burn and fade. I want a track that become part of days, morning drives, late night thought routes, where the song feels stitched into your route. If this joint feel better on the second spin, and even better when you come back in, you already know what the mission loop, building something lasting. Legacy in the loop, let it ride. From the first press play to the years that slide. If you still nodding when the rest reboot, you already part of it. Legacy in the loop, let it ride. From the first press play to the years that slide. If you still nodding when the rest reboot, you already part of it. Legacy in the loop. Yeah. And Mike, different year. Mic check. Yeah, mic check, still relevant. Yeah, mic check, still relevant. Yeah, mic check. Mic check, still relevant. Say it clear. Same truth, knocking a different era. If the message land, no matter where it's sent. It's mic check, yeah. I picked up the mic before I picked the side, before opinions form, before ego pride. Just something to say and to beat the ride, trying to make sense of the world outside. I learned early words got weight and cost. Once released, can't take them off. So I speak with care, not just to impress. Every line of reflection, not just excess. I don't rap to sound smarter than the next. I rap to connect, leave context. If the verse still hit when the slang get bent, that's language built to stay relevant. Mic check, mic check, still relevant. Mic check, still relevant. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, still relevant. Mic check, still relevant. I watch platforms rise, watch formats fall, from basement speakers to digital walls, but the core's still the same when you strip the paint, a voice and thought. Something honest to state, I don't fear change, I just don't forget why I fell in love with this craft to begin. It wasn't the fame, it wasn't the shine, it was making meaning out of rhythm and rhyme. So I adapt tools, but keep the intent, let the text serve the soul, not represent. If you feel this joint without context clues, that's relevance cutting through the noise and views. Mic check, mic check, still relevant. Mic check, still relevant. This for the ones who grew with the sound, and the new heads digging what they just found. Different entry points, same respect for a culture built on voice and intellect. I don't compete with time, I converse. Let the past inform how I shape the verse. If today hear it and tomorrow agree, that's alignment across reality. So when the beat drop and the mic reconnect, in the room lean in with a nod of respect. You already know what just got presented. Mic check forever, still relevant. Mic check, mic check, still relevant. Yeah, no doubt. From the first bar to the final fade out. If the sound still hit without needing a moment, you already heard it. Mic check, mic check, mic check, still relevant. Mic check. Yeah. No mask. Straight talk. One mic, no filter, let the truth spill. No edits on the heart, it's the raw feel. If it sounding perfect, but it hit real, that's one mic, no filter. I don't polish paint just to make it sell. Sometimes rough edges tell the story well. Life ain't always mixed clean and bright. Some days distorted, clipping that night. So I speak how it come, not how it's preferred. Let the crack in the voice underline the word. I learned honesty, louder than technique. If the message strong, it don't need a tweak. I ain't chasing perfect takes every time. Sometimes first instinct tell the truest line. If it feel alive when you press record, that's worth more than a flawless chord. Yeah.
One mic, no filter, let the truth spill. No edits on the heart, this the raw feel. If it sound imperfect but it hit real, that's one mic, no filter.
I seen emotion smooth till they disappear. Trying to sound right, lose what made it sincere. So I leave some breaths, leave some space, let humanity show in the cadence. I don't hide the scars in the metaphor cage. I put them on wax, let them age. Cause someone out there might need that flaw to feel less alone in what they saw. I don't overthink when the moment talk. I let instinct lead when the mic unlock. If the verse feel close like it said to you, that's raw connection breaking through.
One mic, no filter, let the truth spill. No edits on the heart, this the raw feel. If it sound imperfect but it hit real, that's one mic, no filter.
This for the ones tired of over-design, that miss the feeling of a straight-up line. That no real don't always sound clean, but it always hits somewhere in between. I don't need layers to hide my intent, just to be the thought in the present tense. If it make you lean instead of judge, that's honesty doing this gentle nudge. So when the take end in the room still warm, and nobody rushed to correct the form, you already felt what the song was built for. One mic forever, no filter, pure.
One mic, no filter, yeah, let it ride. From the chest to the track, nothing to hide. If this joint feel human, simple and real, you already with me. One mic, no filter. One mic, no filter. One mic, no filter.
Yeah. No date stamp. No date stamp. Let's go. True school, no expiration. Let it breathe. Ain't a phase, ain't a trend, it's a belief. When the clock keep moving and the sound stay pure, that's true school, no expiration. True school, no expiration. Let expiration. No days on. No expiration. I don't put a year on the way that I write, cause truth don't age, it just changed the light. What was real then still real now. Just wear a different face, take a different route. I learned from a rise where the pen was king, where you earn respect by the way you think. No shortcuts, just skill and time, repetition, refinement, perfecting the line. I don't copy the past, I study the code, then speak in my voice, let the message load. If the foundation's solid, you can innovate without losing the soul. You tryna translate. True school, no expiration. Let it breathe. Ain't a phase, ain't a trend, it's a belief. When the clock keep moving and the sound stay pure, that's true school, no expiration. I seen classics born with no awareness, just artists focused on honesty and fairness. They wasn't thinking legacy or charts, just saying what they felt straight from the heart. That mindset still guide how I approach every verse like a lesson I'm supposed to coach. I don't chase relevance, I chase clarity. Make sure the point land with sincerity. If the song still hit when the fashion flip, when the slang rotate and the culture shift, that's how you know it was built to endure. True school spirit with no expiration. True school, no expiration. Let it breathe. Ain't a phase, ain't a trend, it's a belief. When the clock keep moving and the sound stay pure, that's true school, no expiration. No expiration. True school, no expiration. Let expiration. This for the heads that respect the roots, but still push forward in their own pursuit. That no honor in history don't mean freeze, it means move ahead with awareness and ease. I don't need approval from every age. If the message honest, it'll find a stage. Time test everything, let it take its turn. What's built on truth always returns. So if this joint feel right without a date, if it sound alive, no matter when you play. You already know what I'm representing. True school forever, no time stamp, no ending. True school, no expiration, yeah, that's the code. From dusty tapes to digital modes. If the sound feel grounded, solid and sure, you already living it. No expiration, no expiration. Let expiration, no expiration. No